Become wealthy buying businesses without using your own money. Creative transactions like you're about to learn has led us to receiving offers of upwards of $35 million for our deals from large private equity groups using none of our own money. We are about to give you a game plan on how to 100% finance acquisitions. This information could change your life financially forever. My name is Mark Patterson, with Creative Terms and Secret Financing Techniques. My brother and I have worked on over $100 million in merger and acquisition activity, and are considered experts in the mergers and acquisition space. In 2020 alone, I received a $35 million offer from a private equity group for a business that we put together doing roll-up strategies that you will later learn about. This was done in the business services sectors. I did not spend one penny of my own money in this deal. Interested fact, the offer came from a private equity group co-owned by this man, Steve Young, founder of a private equity fund that manages over $2 billion to buy companies. This has not happened just once but over several deals in the tune of millions of dollars per deal. We have been involved in industries like nutritional supplements, heating and air, plumbing, transportation, and much more. There is a reason private equity firms contact us several times a month for more deals to buy. We know how to take smaller companies, grow them into larger companies that PE groups want to invest in or acquire. Now, I am going to open the curtain to a small group of serious-minded people that want to buy businesses and learn creative ways to build wealth or buying, owning, and selling companies. Even if you have limited capital to invest, whether you are looking to buy a few businesses that produce $250,000 to $750,000 per year in cash flow while you work 5 to 10 hours per week and let general managers run your businesses, or you are looking to buy a company, build it, and sell it for millions in profits and have millions in liquid capital to do whatever you want with, or you are looking to own several companies that generate millions of dollars in free positive cash flow per year and have fun making serious money doing deals, stay tuned. I promise we are about to show you secret ways to make serious amounts of money buying and selling companies, and other opportunities to make huge sums of money without using your own money or credit. Cash flow from portfolio companies. You could net $328,000 a year on this one deal after debt service using 100% financing. Buying companies is the best way and the quickest way to achieve wealth. Yes, you read it right. By acquiring this one company after debt service, you would net over $328,000 in semi-passive income per year, with 100% financing using other people's money. I would like to show you how to buy and own several portfolio companies using none of your own money. Companies that net you $150,000, $200,000, or even $500,000 per business per year, while general managers run it for you. And how to structure deals using secret creative ways to get 100% financing on each deal. Learn why you should own a minimum of 4 portfolio companies that are run by general managers on a day-to-day basis. If all you did for the rest of your life was acquire 1 or 2 companies in similar size, you would net hundreds of thousands a year in cash flow. Wait, it gets better. You can double or triple the profits with increased marketing or bolt-on acquisitions of similar companies in the same sectors, and resell these companies in 5 to 7 years for a multi-million-dollar profit. Each year you own these companies, the cash flow pays down debt, increasing cash flow per year. For illustration purposes, let's say you cash flowed for 5 years $500,000 per year. $500,000 times 5 equals $2.5 million in cash flow over 5 years. And you resold these companies for another $2.5 million in cash. Over 5 years you collected $5 million in profits from cash flow and from the sale of 2 companies, using none of your own money. You can't do this in other types of investments and get these kinds of cash flow. Buying businesses is the single best way to create generational wealth for you and your family. You give a GM 3 to 10% ownership stake to run and manage it for you on a day-to-day basis. These strategies alone make you not only cash flow rich, but time rich. You can have a $400,000 to $1 million semi-passive yearly income streams from your companies. While other people manage it for you, you're free to do whatever you want when you want. It's a great feeling to have this type of recurring income that comes in year after year from your portfolio of companies, that you are free to spend however you like, and have the freedom and time to enjoy it. This type of income gives you freedom to enjoy charter private jets to vacation wherever you want and when you want, and to live almost in any home you want, and to drive any car you want, and have plenty of capital to redeploy in acquiring more income-producing assets that generate serious wealth. How would a $400,000 semi-passive income in the next 12 months change your life, even if you have zero business experience? It's achievable with 1 to 2 deals. In the next 12 months, buying companies with built-in financing or using other people's money? Regardless of your credit or how much money you have in the bank, look at another deal. $163,541 in cash flow per year after debt service. This is all possible using secret 100% financing strategies that allow you to buy companies and own them for as long as you want, or how to do big deals where one deal one time can make you a multi-millionaire or give you a platform to create generational wealth for your family. See this deal below. That nets $3 million in cash flow per year. You may not know this, a deal like this you could buy with 100% other people's money. If you knew how and where the money was to finance it. You could get in this deal for 3% equity contribution, which would come from other minority investors, not you. You would still own majority of the company. You can have a portfolio of these kind of deals. These are the type of deals that make people extremely wealthy. This is why buying and selling companies is so profitable. Just being honest. Some of you learning this information will become millionaires by using our information we are going to show you. Remember this statement. If you do enough deals, you will be a millionaire. It's only a matter of when. Why you should listen to what I have to say. I've already been involved in HVAC, plumbing, supplements, transportation, landscaping mergers. I put together a company using these strategies that had $51 million in revenue and $7.3 million in net annual cash flow. I got a $35 million offer from a private equity group for this company. If I can do this starting from scratch, I can show you how to on creative terms buy at least 2 to 4 companies. I am not just going to show you how to buy a company using creative financing strategies that could make you rich, or even very wealthy. I'm going to show you how to buy at least 2 to 4 companies you can keep for long-term cash flow or companies you can resell later for massive profits. The deals I show you are deals that you can acquire using 100% other people's money. You're one deal away from retirement. If all you need is a $120,000 to $250,000 a year income, one deal can help you get these results in 12 months or less. If all you did was acquire 3 companies that cash flowed $175,000 a year and held them for long-term cash flowing businesses, you would net $525,000 a year while you have general managers that run the companies for you. This is not only possible but very achievable with 1 to 3 deals. Buying companies is the most profitable investment strategy in the world. It beats stocks, real estate, or even cryptocurrencies. And it provides stable, predictable monthly cash flow that you can depend on. This is one of the only investments you can do repeatedly without using your own cash. It's called a leverage buyout, which allows you to borrow money to begin buying income-producing businesses. This is the leverage that creates lasting wealth. You choose the level of wealth and income you want by doing more deals. If your first deal or 2 meets your income and personal net worth goals with just 1 to 2 deals, you can own these companies forever and do nothing else. You want to become extremely wealthy, you do more deals and larger deals as you get more deal experience. I'm going to show you a personal colleague who owns over 8 companies, all run by general managers. He has an estimated $1.6 million to $2.5 million a year salary. And it takes 5 to 10 hours a week to run his businesses from anywhere in the world. He can run his mini empire with nothing but a cell phone. He is not only cash rich and time rich but also asset rich as well. This colleague uses none of his own money, and after you work with us, you will be armed with the right information and connections to do it yourself. These results are achievable with just a handful of companies or just 1 or 2 larger companies. This is possible for this colleague because he has taken the time to learn how to 100% finance acquisitions and leverage other people's time and money. His general managers make his life stress-free. He has so much time on his hands he has to constantly look for more companies to buy. He lives in a $1.5 million mansion, drives what he wants and travels anywhere in the world, whenever he feels like it. This is possible for you too. When you join the Business Buying Academy membership, which is a 6-month coaching membership where you get to learn how to find companies to buy, how to value companies, how and where to get financing even during recessions, and other 100% creative financing techniques no one else is teaching, and how to build wealth through mergers and acquisitions and industry consolidated roll-ups, and other creative ways to make the largest amount of money in the shortest amount of time. What you will learn in less than 60 days could open up a new life for you and your family. You owe it to yourself and your family to sign up for this exclusive membership. If you don't, you could miss the best investment you could have ever made. which is investing in yourself by getting the proper knowledge from people that already has been a part of large profitable deals. This will empower you to do it yourself. This coaching program will not be open for long, and it is for results-oriented people that have a desire to implement these strategies like us and others have. See this small deal. A kitchen and bath remodeler. You can 100% finance this deal and still net huge yearly cash flows and your acquired business pay off all debts used to acquire it. You can simply take $54,000 from your business credit cards at 0% that we help you get. If you need it, convert it into cash and get a 90% loan using a SBA loan. Deal structure: $54,000 down payment from your business credit cards. $490,500 from an SBA lender. This is a 100% finance transaction. Cash flow from this deal after 100% financing, total purchase price $545,000. Down payment $54,000 from business credit cards. SBA loan, 90% of purchase price. $490,500 at 9.5% over 10 years would be $6,347 per month, or $76,164 per year. Cash flow after debt service $235,000 minus $76,164. You would net $158,836 after SBA debt service. All 100% financed using other people's money. Here is how you become very rich buying companies with bolt-on acquisitions. This would be your second deal example. Each deal should be larger than your first deal. You are turning a small company into a larger one. You are buying 2 to 4 companies under one larger entity to resell for millions of dollars in 4 to 6 years. Acquisition number 3. As you can see, it's another company with over $1 million in net profits. Each deal is allowing you to build a larger, more profitable company, which you can sell for massive multi-million-dollar payday. A few years later, buying and building companies makes you richer than other investments. Company number 1, $235,000 in cash flow. Company number 2, $1,043,308 in annual cash flow. Company number 3, $1,218,285 in annual cash flow. You simply would acquire all 3 companies with creative financing structures and grow the company to a company that would do around $2,496,593 in net annual cash flow. A company of this size would be valued at 5 to 7 times cash flow, which would be valued at $12.4 million to $17.4 million. Buying companies is the greatest investment on earth. This can be done in 3 to 5 years starting from nothing. Remember the $2,496,593 in net annual cash flow for the combined company. We teach you the following. Cut expenses in each company, tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands in cost savings per company. Get better deals from suppliers buying inventory in bulk or extend accounts payables, possible saving you hundreds of thousands in cost savings per year. Increase your marketing or hire rockstar salespeople to drive organic growth across the 3 companies you just acquired. This alone could double your net profits. Let's say you did all of these things and boosted your annual cash flow to bring in an extra $1.3 million per year. Your group of companies nets $2,496,593 in net annual cash flow. Plus, you increase the annual cash flow by $1.3 million. You now have a larger company that in 4 to 5 years could net $3,796,593 in annual cash flow. This example factors in acquisition debt being mostly paid off in 5 years. You can sell this business for 5 to 7 times annual cash flow, in the range of $18.9 million to $26.5 million. We show you several ways to creatively finance 100% of the purchase price. We also show you the quickest way to this year to get $1 million to $3 million in equity capital from angel investors, with capital and other capital providers that will give you the equity capital for deals. And what type of lenders to use for the other 70% to 80% of the financing. They get a piece of your acquired companies, and rightfully so. But you own the majority of each company you buy. This $1 million to $3 million in equity capital can catapult you in serious buying power and could make you a very wealthy individual when deployed in the right deals. We show you how to approach these investors and the easiest way to find them and what to say that makes them eager to invest in your deals. Inside your membership you will learn secret strategies I have used to get $30 million plus in offers for my deals, using none of my own money. You will learn how to control large companies by raising money on creative terms that give you leverage to buy bigger companies. Learn to broker the sale of the deals you don't want. End of the day, you will see lots of companies that you do not desire to buy. But others would pay huge amounts of money to buy these same companies. Learn to broker deals virtually. No face-to-face meetings. Just phone calls and emails, that's it. Learn how my brother brokers large multi-million-dollar deals on the side. His current deals on the side. He sent 138 emails to business owners to see if they were interested in selling. Out of the 138 emails, he gets 3 listings with a combined transactional value above $20 million. With quick offers from cash-rich buyers in a matter of weeks. He will net over $1.3 million in fees on the side for 1 to 2 hours a day of work. For a few months of work. There is no profession we can think of that can allow you to make hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars in a matter of months. By joining our 6-month coaching membership, you will get the same email script my brother uses to get these listings. You get the opportunity to profit from brokering deals as well. Broker deals just like this and net $100,000 or more per deal part-time. You don't have to be a broker, you just need a simple one-page agreement from a seller. You get up to 10% of the sale price per deal. And remember this? Good companies always sell themselves. You don't need to be a natural salesperson. You can outsource the whole thing. And these businesses will sell because of their financials, and buyers can own them and make money owning them. You're leaving wealth on the table if you don't broker some deals on the side. Even if you are a buyer, broker the ones you don't need. When you broker the sale of a $3 million deal, you stand to make a 10% commission, which means $300,000 for every deal of this size. When instead of buying this company, you could broker it and net $300,000 in fees. All by email and phone calls. No traveling on the plane or face-to-face meetings. Unless you like that sort of thing. If you broker just 4 deals like this a year, you would net $1.2 million in profits. Without leaving your home office. This is where my brother works. And no, you do not have to be a business broker to do this. All you need is a contract from the seller. Super easy. We learned this from a millionaire broker who makes an estimated $1 million to $3 million salary brokering the sale of 3 to 6 businesses a year. He has a small staff of 2 to 3 people that do all the work. He hardly ever goes to the office and works. He spends every sunny day on the golf course. His employees handle everything except for depositing his large commission checks. You can find these deals and broker them and net $300,000 per deal. You broker 4 deals per year this size. This is $1.2 million extra per year part-time income that can fund your investments or retirement. One guy my brother got to know is an arrogant millionaire that owns 2 mansions. Guess how he made millions? By brokering the sale of a couple of multi-million-dollar companies per year, while his small team handles everything. He does nothing other than get on a few important phone calls a month. He makes millions per year, doing very little work. You could even hire a person to do 100% of the work and have an extra profit center in the $300,000 to $1 million in net profits per year. While you do very little work. Knowledge and time are your greatest assets. We give you the knowledge, and the other person, like a virtual assistant, can free up your time, giving you large profits per year. Brokering the sale of businesses that sell themselves. You can get huge fees doing this, and it is actually simple to do. A good business will sell itself. This is a hidden profit center you will learn about so you can profit from multiple 6-figure opportunities or more per year. My brother brokers deals on the side and is on track to make an extra $300,000 to $1.3 million in commissions per year part-time. His current deals on the side. He sent 138 emails to business owners to see if they were interested in selling. Out of the 138 emails, he gets 3 listings with a combined transactional value above $20 million. With quick offers from cash-rich buyers in a matter of weeks. He will net over $1.3 million in fees on the side for 1 to 2 hours a day of work. For a few months of work. This is possible for you too. You will be armed with the right knowledge to help you broker deals on the side if you want. You will get a seller script and know exactly how it's done. You could literally outsource this to others and still broker deals every year, without leaving your office. This could even open up a new career for you or for your family. You can make millions buying or brokering the sale of businesses. You should broker 1 to 3 deals a year on the side. My brother says it's the most lucrative way to make $500,000 a year part-time. This can be done by you with no prior experience. It can be done with 1 hour a day on the side. It could be entirely automated by using virtual assistants. You can do this anywhere in the world, virtually, without meeting anyone face to face. All you need is a cell phone, computer, and an email address. Go from nothing to earning $250,000 to $750,000 a year or more, working 5 to 10 hours a week. Starting from nothing, you can pull in up to $750,000 a year or more, depending on the size of deals you help sell and how many you broker per year. Yes, brokering deals is that lucrative. Successfully brokering the right size deals can put these profits into your bank account each year. And it's being done. Why not you too? Why not broker deals on the side while you buy companies too? You don't need any startup capital other than a cheap website and just the extra time to reach tired business owners that are at retirement age. Most of your time will be spent sending emails to prospective cash-rich buyers and getting offers for sellers to review. These businesses sell themselves. It's not your ability to sell that makes deals work, it's the financials of the business. You simply run ads on BizBuySell, a buyer's network, and other brokerage websites, and buyers come to you. And the seller pays for these ads, not you. Paper mergers, selling your contracts just like real estate wholesalers, but with businesses and bigger profits. These are two deals in that illustrates the powerful way to earn 7-figure profits setting up paper mergers, or known as virtual mergers. Basically, you are getting two deals under contract at the same time for a certain price. You then mirror what the combined company would look like as a combined or merged group of companies. You show a buyer there are cost savings and other synergies, and a way to build a valuable platform company quick. And you can sell these companies to a large cash buyer. You do not have to actually buy these companies, you are just getting them under contract. You can net millions of dollars without risking a dime of your own money. For example, these two deals are in Phoenix, Arizona. If HVAC buyers in Arizona find out you have a profitable deal in their target market, you could have a bidding war from several buyers. This is another secret strategy we are going to teach you to profit from. We have been involved in millions of dollars of deals just like these above. We are going to show you how to structure it, how to identify deals, so you can profit from it. You could get both these companies under contract for $2,250,000. Add the company's financials on paper and both combined cash flow would net over $817,000 in profits per year. $817,000 plus in cash flow company. You can sell the entire group as a package deal for $3,513,100. Reasons they are in the same Phoenix, Arizona market. Another huge reason would be cost synergies. And cross-selling opportunities between both companies equals built-in future profits for a new buyer. You simply see the opportunity, set it up and sell it to another buyer while you have both under contract, and sell it for at least 4.3 times multiple. Which is basically $817,000 times 4.3 equals $3,513,100. $3,513,100 sale price. Minus $2,250,000 your cost. $1,263,100 your net profit, just for teeing up the merger. You did not have to buy these companies, just get them under contract. You are bringing the buyer's cash to the table and getting built-in large fees above your cost to do these deals with none of your own money. This method can net you millions, and it's being done by savvy investors. Smaller deals like these could net you $500,000 plus. You could do 3 to 5 deals a year just like this. Or larger deals can net you millions. Paper mergers is one of the best kept secrets to make 7-figure plus profits without having to use your own money. We guide you through the process and show you how it works. There are 3 main profit centers you will show you inside of our coaching program. Plus, we can help you get up to $250,000 or more in 0% funding to fund your first few deals. All with 100% financing. And these deals will cash flow from day one after you buy them. His is the most lucrative way to earn hundreds of thousands of dollars or even millions of dollars or more on the side. Starting from nothing. This alone could be a new career for you or an extra source of income. 3 profit centers. Number 1, buying and selling companies using creative 100% financing strategies. Building wealth buying out companies. You get to learn about several 100% financing strategies to fund deals. These strategies alone can make you rich. Learn how to do industry consolidated roll-ups for large wealth creation. Plus, we are going to give you a Rolodex of preferred lenders. Lenders that took years to find that could finance your deals. We also have asset-based lenders, SBA lenders, and minority investors that can help you fund your deals. This comes with your coaching program. Some fund even during recessions, so it's a good Rolodex to have going forward. This list does not guarantee you will get funded for your deals, but it will give you a leg up on your competition who blindly try to fund lenders to fund their deals. We can't talk about everything we are going to show you, but trust us when we say it's worth it to sign up. If all you did was get one deal from the information you're about to learn, a deal that made you more financially secure, or to learn strategies that could make you wealthier than you ever dreamed, from people that has been involved in large creative deals in the tune of tens of millions, wouldn't that be worth it? You cannot go to any university in the world and learn these strategies. These strategies you will be able to use for the rest of your life to go out and create lasting wealth using none of your own money. Number 2, brokering the sale of businesses on the side, where you net 5 to 10% of the sale price of each business. Number 3, setting up paper mergers. It is a process when you get 2 or more companies under contract to buy and set up a proposed merger of the company into one larger company, meaning the combined company on paper has larger revenue and larger net profits per year. You then sell it to large buyers as a proposed merged company. Basically, like wholesaling real estate, you are selling your contracts to large buyers. You could net millions with this strategy alone per deal. We have worked on tens of millions of dollars of similar deals just like this. It is the quickest way to 7-figure profits you will ever learn about. Again, you can do this with none of your own money or personal credit. Plus, another huge value add we can offer you is, we help you get up to $250,000 in 0% business credit that could help build your business or fund your deals. If you need this extra funding, this alone is worth more than you could imagine, because we show you creative ways to use it to 100% finance acquisitions, or it can be used to grow your current business. Our Business Credit Self-Guided Consult shows where and how to get business credit. Get business credit cards where each card is $5,000, $10,000, or even $25,000 to $40,000 or even $100,000 or more. It is even possible to get upwards of $200,000 to $250,000 in funding, which is revolving, which means like a regular credit card you can use it over and over again, as many times as you like, as long as you pay it back. Business credit of only $50,000 used 10 times over several years would be $500,000 in other people's money to buy income-producing assets. And these assets pay it back, not you. This is how powerful business credit and other 100% financing methods are. Imagine what it would feel like to own several highly successful businesses that produce hundreds of thousands of dollars a year or even millions of dollars while your loyal team of managers run things for you. You have time and cash flow to do the things you want to do and not have to do. Imagine a life where each day is spent doing things you want to do and not have to do because of time constraints and money constraints. In our assessment, we are coming up on the best buying opportunity of American history. Politicians will continue to do the wrong thing for the economy and for business owners. This creates hardship among business owners. This is where you step in and offer to buy these companies. With the financing strategies we show you, you would literally kick yourself for not allowing yourself to learn these strategies. This is a one-time coaching program, the only coaching program of its kind, and it will not be available for long. Decide to sign up today because tomorrow this opportunity may be gone. We teach you these strategies so that you can buy several companies this big and bigger to finance your dream life. We show several ways to finance this acquisition and others using none of your own money. You could use an SBA loan, but there are other ways to finance this acquisition without using an SBA lender. Let me repeat this. There are several creative ways that you could use to 100% finance this acquisition and others like it. These strategies alone can make you wealthy, and buying businesses is the quickest way into massive wealth. I know you have always heard real estate is the best way to become wealthy. This is not true. This is promoted by real estate investors that don't know anything about building massive wealth buying and selling companies. Once you learn this, you are free to use these methods to buy literally as many companies as you want and have general managers run them for you. We just saw a savvy business buyer build a large pharmacy group by acquiring 4 pharmacies, rolling them into one main pharmacy holding company. As you see below, this allowed the small company to transform into a business with $40 million in annual revenue with over $5 million in net cash flow per year. There is literally no limit to what can be accomplished as far as size when acquiring companies. You can start very small and end up owning a large company. It's all about your vision and personal goals. $5 million plus in annual cash flow. This pharmacy group will be sold for 6 to 8 times annual cash flow. $30 million to $40 million price range. The first pharmacy acquired was small, but it was the first pharmacy that began the massive growth. Key takeaway: your first deal does not have to be a large deal. You can use other people's money to acquire several companies under one corporate umbrella. These roll-ups don't have to be 20 to 30 companies like big industry buyers do. It can be as little as 2 to 4 acquisitions, and you sell out for millions of dollars inside of 4 to 8 years. All it took was 4 acquisitions to build this group from nothing into a powerful regional pharmacy that will net the owners tens of millions of dollars once they sell the business. Plus, they cash flowed millions of dollars per year. Can you imagine selling a business for tens of millions in profits? It's actually very common. These types of deals happen to savvy investors that took the time to understand how to find and finance deals, and how to build large value by acquiring a few competitors under one main holding company, then selling their business for a massive multi-million-dollar payday. This is actually a very exciting investment strategy that you will get to learn more about. Only a handful of acquisitions can create generational wealth in a matter of a few years. We also help shape your mindset about limited beliefs about wealth creation. Small deals versus larger deals. We show you why larger deals are greater investments than smaller deals for these reasons below. Larger companies have better management teams, better profit margins, better operating and tracking systems already in place. Historically has been profitable over several years with predictable cash flow coming in each year. Has large credit lines already in place from lenders who know and understand the business. Has already grown larger than most competitors. Has better acquisition financing options with banks and junior capital providers. Has a track record lender look to extend large lines of credit to help grow the business. These companies have already been through recessions and are still in business, proving they are strong businesses. These companies can have more assets which can be used to borrow against to help grow the business. Or it can help fund your acquisition. These companies attract investment capital quicker than small deals. Really small deals can create headaches. This can create a job, not an investment. You will need each business to be big enough for a general manager to be well paid to run it for you. Small deals have these problems: lack of management, lower profit margins, management headaches with lack of systems and operating systems in place. Owners tend to be the whole business. When they leave, the business cannot run without them, or customers may go somewhere else. This means you have to run the business or hand it off to an employee, who you hope can run the business, making it a riskier investment. Small companies lack competitive edge over competitors. We show you the right size companies to target and why they can get financed quicker than smaller deals. Basically, your first deal that starts it all can look like this below. All with 100% financing using business credit and an SBA loan. Or it can be financed using other creative ways we show you without using an SBA loan. Your first deal combined with a few more deals can create serious wealth in a matter of a few years. Not only can you buy a business using none of your own money. From day one, the yearly profit that the business generates will be enough to pay off the entire balance of the business credit that you used to purchase it. Or the business's line of credit can pay off your business credit cards. This means that the same $160,000 in business credit can be paid off and used again to purchase another business in the same industry, creating a larger, more profitable business you could potentially sell for millions of dollars in a few years. This is why buying businesses is the best investment in the world. You can't get these types of returns anywhere in the world. You can't create wealth out of thin air in any other investment, like you can when buying businesses. Other investments cannot even come close to producing the yearly cash flow and large equity value in a few years like buying and building businesses can. You're closer to $1 million per year income than you think. The fastest way to $1 million income is to acquire several businesses with other people's money. Despite what you believe, netting $1 million per year is very, very common in business. Most likely there are many business owners in your community that make that type of money. Here is the quickest way: buy 4 companies that net you $250,000 per year. Acquire 2 companies that net you $500,000 per year. Or acquire 1 larger business that nets you $1 million per year. This can happen with 1 deal. Today we won't consider buying a business if, after debt service, it doesn't provide an immediate $400,000 to $600,000 in extra yearly earnings we can put in our pocket. Or can work harder and acquire 10 companies that net you $100,000 per year. You get the big picture: the more companies you buy, the larger income you have, and so on. Your path to massive wealth once you buy your first company. Not only do you have a large amount of cash flow coming per year, but most companies you buy will have lines of credit already in place with their local banks, in the tune of $250,000 up to $2 million in low-interest lines of credit that can be used to grow your business. You can tap these lines of credit to use as down payments to acquire other businesses and income-producing assets like apartments, office buildings, land developments, invest in startups, stock purchases, or other cash-flowing businesses. These lines of credit, along with business credit, can give some serious investment capital to grow your business to new heights you never dreamed possible. The opportunities are endless. Which means if you had $500,000 in lines of credit, you could acquire $5 million to $10 million worth of deals depending on deal structure. This would net you millions in cash flow per year. Lines of credit used on the right acquisition can double or triple the size of your business overnight. Or if you want to build an empire, this gives you the platform to build it with. There is a reason the rich get richer. They know how to leverage other people's money into wealth-producing assets. Now it's your turn to learn how it's properly done. Our coaching program is designed in a way that will save you years of wasted effort trying to get deals done and generate your financial goals. We have some super easy and highly effective concepts you are about to learn, how we can add life-changing value to you. We set up a self-guided consult for you to get $50,000 to $250,000 in 0% business credit if you need it. This can be used as your investment capital. Even if some reason you did not get this funding, no worries, we show you other ways to fund deals with 100% financing. Then we show you how to convert it into cash to use to 100% finance your acquisitions. Second, we show you several other 100% financing strategies that allow you to buy companies and still own 80 to 90% or more of the company, and go out and own a portfolio of companies. We show you financing structures from small deals to large deals, to roll-up strategies, and how we get private equity funds with billions of dollars under management that periodically contact us for deals to invest in. How to raise up to $3 million in equity capital from minority investors to fund your down payments for your deals, which means you can take down large deals. To what banks to use to finance your deals, and how to use specialty lenders to never sign a personal guarantee on any deal that you do. Why several small companies rolled into one holding company can make you extremely wealthy inside of 3 to 4 years. We show trending industries you may consider investing in. What businesses are the easiest to finance with banks and which ones to run away from. You will also get a list of lenders that took years to find. We show how to look at on-market deals and how to deal with brokers and off-market deal flow, dealing with sellers directly, which in our opinion is much better. And how to get lawyers and CPA firms to work on a contingency basis, so you don't waste money on deals that don't work. That means you pay fees only if the deal closes. We show you how to make an extra $300,000 to $1 million per year brokering deals on the side part-time, and how to use virtual assistants to handle most of the call and emails. And we show you how to tee up mergers, where you get companies under contract as a proposed merger and sell it to buyers for net profits into the millions of dollars per deal. Or if you after smaller deals that net you hundreds of thousands of dollars, these deals are plentiful. And how you could do 3 to 5 deals per year without ever leaving your office. All done virtually by phone and email. We help build you a credibility package so you can not only get funding from investors, lenders, sellers will want to sell to you as opposed to other buyers. Our overall package gives you scripts, deal scenarios, funding techniques, and more. So, you will be well versed in how each item works and how to deploy these strategies along with your deals. Next steps are to book an email consult or call with me, and we can discuss the process to see if you're a fit. This is a 6-month coaching program with exclusive access with me. I promise you will get information and guidance you will never get anywhere else. Remember my $35 million offer that came from a PE group, using none of my own money, not even one penny. Need I say more? Who is this for? People that are serious-minded, people that take action, and that want to acquire more deals or to acquire their first business, and learn the steps to build wealth buying and selling companies with creative strategies that are currently working. This is only open for a few months. Coaching is not what we do for a living. As requested by other people, we are showing a select few people how to secretly buy and build companies using 100% other people's money. You could never learn this in any university in the world. Our promise to you will save years of time and wasted results looking to find and finance deals. You will see how to properly find and creatively finance deals quicker than your competitors. which will allow you to do more deals. Our promise is you will never look at deals the same way. There are secret strategies we will only reveal to coaching students. Remember this: one deal done one time is enough to set you on a path to wealth. Most wealthy people build wealth over a 30-40 year career. Savvy business buyers do it in 3 to 7 years. In a few years you could have the finances to live a life you never thought possible, because you thought you did not have enough capital or that it takes money to make money. In this game it takes money to make money, but not your money. It's called using other people's money to fund your deals. While you harvest the large monthly or annual paychecks each of your many businesses bring you, and later you sell out for a price you thought was unattainable, we show you not only how to do deals but how to structure them properly. So, when you talk to brokers and sellers, you will know how each financing piece can help finance your deals. You will have several ways to finance a business, not just using an SBA loan. Again, we are looking for people that are serious about doing deals or doing creative deals, and learning new techniques about mergers and acquisitions. Your next step is to do a free email consult with me to learn more. Or if needed, after an email consult, you can book an introductory call personally with me. During the 6-month consult, you get weekly questions and answers with our team. You get monthly educational resources of creative 100% financing structures and much more. And financing sources, etc., how to attract investors, etc. Join a growing community of business buyers, specialty lenders who help fund deals, angel investors who invest large amounts of capital in deals, lawyers and CPAs who are vital in closing deals. This is your one resource that can not only show several ways to creatively do deals, but can give you financing connections that can help fund your future deals and much more. If you would like to learn more, email Mark Patterson at alphacapitalfunding@gmail.com to get started. Let me discuss how powerful and vital this information is to your future success and how this can help you to tap into what experts all agree is the biggest buying opportunity of the century. If you haven't noticed, America is going through massive difficulties and changes. This creates hardships and challenges for business owners. There will never be this amount of wealth producing opportunities again in our lifetimes. Experts have correctly pinned over 10,000 business owners a day who own businesses will be looking to sell their business. Now it's your turn to learn how to profit from these opportunities.